Hello Flosstube friends, it's Laura from Stitching by the Shore, my channel all about cross stitch. Today I thought I'd do a real quick video to show you my cross stitch storage for floss. This is for floss, it's all DMC floss. I own a few variegated DMCs and I own a little bit of sulkies. Those are not in here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with those yet, but I thought I would show you how I store my DMCs. I know a few of you have asked, so let's go to it. You will see 8 different cabinets here. Each one of those is a separate cabinet. They are and I'm going to get closer to show you. I'll walk slowly so I don't make anybody sick. These are the Iris 64 drawer cabinets for crafts, and I'm not sure what else it's called. I will link down below. You can get them in lots of places. I got them on Amazon. They're a little bit more expensive today than they were when I bought them. I've seen them on Overstock and I've seen them in a bunch of other places. So you could definitely shop around depending on how much you want to pay and where you want to buy it. So what I ended up doing, I originally had some cabinets from IKEA and I was thinking some way or other, could I keep every number of the DMC separate? So I was thinking about trying to find some sort of containers that I could slide into the cabinets from IKEA, and that just, given the number of DMCs, that was really didn't make sense. It didn't seem to be worth it. So I did a little bit more searching and I found these. So each of these has 64 drawers that actually do come out. You do not have to do one color for every single one. You could combine them and have 10 colors in one. So you really don't need this many. Just for me, it helps me with my brain and it just makes everything look neat. And I had this little section you'll see here. It's just a corner of the room. There's the window. And then over here, I just have, a few different things that really are stuck in a corner. So it was a perfect spot to put something like this. I don't know, I might put some stitching stuff up top. I just haven't figured that out yet. So let me go closer. Now, I did look around to see if I could find some stickers for all the DMC numbers, and I did find something online, but it didn't get great reviews. So I did it the old-fashioned way. I have my DMC card, the one that has all of the threads listed. I took that card and I cross-referenced it with another list I found online. And I just typed in a Word document every single number. And then I used my paper cutter, cut each one out. As you can see, they're all different sizes because I'm not that good. And then I just taped them onto the inside of the drawer. So this way they can't fall off at all. That's all on the inside. So again, some of them are a little crooked, they're higher, they're lower, nothing perfect about it, but that's fine. It works for me. So let me pull one out. The drawers do come out, which is really cool. So you can put whatever you want. And depending on where you're reaching it, it's easy to take it in and out. So for example, this one is DMC 963. I have 2 skeins of that. And then when I'm done, I can just push it back in. Now, how many skeins can you fit? Let me go up here to, for example, white. Let me see. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit trickier. With the white, you can see I've got at least 10, some used, some not, that fit in this really easily. So like I said, you could put a bunch of colors in one. You don't have to buy 8 of these, which is what I bought, in order to fill it all up. However you want to do it. You could do it by color families. You could do it even by the rows of the color chart from the DMC chart if you wanted to. That would be kind of cool if you wanted to keep it along those lines as well. However it would work for you. They came boxed like this. All of these were in there, all of the drawers, and then you just add everything as you go along with it. You could put lots of other things in there. So if you bought a couple and you decided you didn't want all the drawers for the DMC or any other floss, you could certainly find other things to fit in all of these different drawers. But it's worked for me. I really like it. It makes it so easy for me to find all of my DMC. I love it. I am slowly working on getting one of each color so that at all times I will have at least one of each DMC color. And think I'm almost there. I just kind of, what I do now is I go through the drawers, and if one of the drawers is empty, if I'm making a Michaels run, then I will just throw that number on there and hope my Michaels has restocked. They haven't done a great job lately, and hopefully then I'm able to get it. But that's about it. Like I said, I'll look around for it in a couple different places, and I'll link it for you down below so you get a chance to see. I did go with the white because if you remember, I'm doing a lot of different white furniture just to go and play off of the gray walls of my crafting room. My table is white, and then I don't have these filled yet properly. You can see there's actual stuff on the floor that needs to be put away, and some shelves that once I have the different things I need, I'll be able to get those up, and then hopefully start to put up some crafting pieces that I've done, some full finishes. So anyway, that is my floss area. I haven't organized all of the other areas yet, but as I do, I will bring those to you and show you different ways that I'm organizing some of the other stuff. And then when I finally I need another trip to IKEA, and with Mo on the sidelines right now with his Achilles, we haven't been able to get there. But once I do and we get everything put together and all of that, I would love to show you what I've come up with for the room. And that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away, and I'll do the best I can to answer. Hope you have a great day. Happy stitching.